Have you ever found yourself in the grocery aisle, looking at those colorful little juice boxes and wondering if they're actually okay for your baby? I've been there too. I used to think a little apple juice was a healthy treat until I looked into the latest evidence-based guidelines. Today, we are diving deep into the American Academy of Pediatrics recommendations to see why the answer to juice is often a surprising nay. Let's start with the official stance. For infants under 12 months old, the AAP recommendation is very clear. 0 fruit juice should be given. At this age, babies get all the hydration and nutrition they need from breast milk or formula. Juice offers no nutritional benefits over these essentials. Once your child reaches the age of 1 to 3, the guidelines shift slightly, but the limits remain very strict to protect their health. The maximum recommended amount is just 4 ounces per day. That's about half of a standard small juice box you see in stores. But why the strict rules? It all comes down to science. Let's look at the difference between a whole apple and apple juice. A whole apple contains essential fiber that slows down sugar absorption. Juice, even if it's 100% natural, is essentially just concentrated liquid sugar. Without fiber, that sugar hits the baby's system fast, leading to spikes in insulin and providing unnecessary calories without the feeling of fullness. Another major concern is dental health. When babies sip on juice from a bottle or sippy cup, their teeth are constantly bathed in sugar. This can lead to early childhood cavities and tooth decay, even before all their primary teeth have fully emerged from the gums. Furthermore, a baby's stomach is very small. When they fill up on juice, they have less room for breast milk or iron-fortified formula. This displacement can lead to nutritional deficiencies, particularly anemia, as juice lacks the iron and protein found in their primary milk sources. You might see labels like organic or 100% natural and think they are healthier, but the sugar content is often the same as soda. There is one specific exception: constipation. Sometimes doctors recommend a small amount of pear or prune juice to help with digestive issues. However, this should only be done under the direct advice of your pediatrician. Never use juice as a home remedy without checking first. So what should you offer instead? Water is the gold standard. It hydrates perfectly without any of the risks associated with sugar. You can also try thick, homemade smoothies where the whole fruit, including the fiber, is blended together into a nutritious snack. If your child is already used to juice, don't worry. You can transition them slowly using the dilution method to reduce their preference. Start by mixing 75% juice with 25% water, then gradually move to a 50-50 split over the next few weeks until they enjoy plain water. Remember, you aren't a bad parent if you've been giving your baby juice. We are all learning as we go with new research. The goal is simply to make small, better choices today for their long-term health and happy smiles. To summarize, water over everything, whole fruit over juice, and always keep those sugary drinks to a minimum for the little ones. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, please subscribe and leave a comment below about what nutrition topics you want to see next.